Brazos Valley This Morning continues now on KBTX News 3.
Good Friday morning. Thanks for getting up early with us. I'm Matthew Villanueva. Noel Bello has the morning off, and for the whole week, too, for that matter. Donald Trump is standing by his hardline stance on immigration despite backlash from some Hispanic conservatives. Speaking in Cincinnati yesterday, Trump vowed to stop apologizing for America one day after calling for the deportation of millions of undocumented immigrants and a border wall with Mexico. Less than 70 days to the election, Hillary Clinton will begin traveling on a larger campaign plane with her traveling press corps. San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick fueled more criticism Thursday night as the quarterback continued his controversial protest over racism. Chris Martinez reports. Last month, Kaepernick also wore socks depicting pigs wearing police uniforms. Dallas Police Chief David Brown announced Thursday he would be retiring. Texas Governor Greg Abbott issued a statement saying Brown showed exemplary leadership in the wake of the July 7th killing of 5 law enforcement officers. The governor thanked Brown for his service and unwavering commitment, noting that Dallas has, quote, emerged even stronger after the shooting. It is 6:03. Let's get a live look, check in with weather at Kyle Field. All right, thanks, Max. We're only a couple of weeks into the school year, and already 2 shocking videos have emerged of students being run over. A warning for viewers, some might find the video disturbing. Videos from Austin, Texas, showing 2 separate incidents where students were hit by vehicles after getting off of school buses. A 12-year-old boy was hit while rushing through a crosswalk Monday. A day later, a 17-year-old student was struck by a teen driver. In that incident, the school bus had its lights and stop sign flashing. The 16-year-old driver says she didn't know she was required to stop. Fortunately, neither student was seriously injured. Both drivers were cited by police. This serves as a reminder to pay attention and slow down in school zones. While most kids his age are attending middle school, 12-year-old Texan Jeremy Schuler just started his first semester at Cornell University. He's the youngest student on record to attend the Ivy League school. Schuler's parents moved from Grand Prairie to Ithaca, New York, so he could pursue his engineering degree. He was reading books in English and Korean by the age of 2, acing the SATs and advanced placement tests at 10, and earning college credit in 7 subjects. Very impressive. Over in Hearn, the school district held a special meeting Thursday. The Board of Trustees approved a budget for the 2016-2017 fiscal school year on the day it was to go into effect. Officials with the Texas Association of School Business had found the district was previously missing critical accounting procedures and didn't have budget monitoring to keep from overspending. Budget amendments have been made in previous meetings before yesterday's board approval. A 90-year-old Fort Worth woman has a point to prove. She's going to do it by walking all the way from Fort Worth to the nation's capital. Kim Molestina spoke with her and asked her why. Mrs. Lee says she normally walks about 1 to 2 miles every day. She hopes to make it to D.C. with signatures in hand in time to see the president before he leaves office. When we come back, we'll be chatting with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service about one pesky insect that could ruin your crops. Plus, we're one day from the first Aggie game day of the year. Sports has got you covered. That's coming up in a bit. You're watching BVTM.
You're watching Brazos Valley This Morning on KBTX News 3.
Welcome back. With the recent rains and cooler temperatures compared to summers past, producers should expect to see an increase in armyworms. So we have the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension's Dusty Tittle with us on BVTM to tell us all we need to know about this destructive little beast. Now, those not familiar with the armyworm, Dusty, can you tell us the nature of them?
Well, they're little caterpillars. They're small worms that are easy to kill, but they can be in numbers that are overwhelming. In the beginning, they're very small, maybe half an inch, and they're eating our grass, our newly produced forages, following the rain and whatnot. And as the name army worm suggests, they can be in numbers, and as they get larger, they consume more and march across a field, causing a lot of damage overnight. So,
how can you, I guess, identify them? What do they look like specifically, and when do they like to feast? I guess any time that they get to full-grown age.
Oh well, yeah, they're going to feed more early in the morning, later in the evening. When they're going to avoid the hottest part of the day.
Okay. Okay,
but they
smart.
can be from a brown to a lighter colored green, but typically they're going to have some lines running laterally down their body. But if you look on their head, there's an upside down Y.
Okay.
Very identifiable. They're easy to control. Pesticides do a great job, and if that's the direction that you're going to go, always read and follow all the label directions.
Yeah, anything else, I guess, preventative measure-wise to help address them early? Obviously, I imagine you want to nip it in the bud as soon as you can.
Oh, you bet.
And just start going, checking every morning and day. I guess checking every day to see if you have them or not. That's also a big...
Oh, absolutely. Get out there and don't just look from the window. You got to get out of the truck, get out there and walk in some of those areas. And they'll be isolated in pockets. So just because you checked in the northwest corner doesn't mean they're not in the southwest corner or whatnot. So you have to get out there, put on the rubber boots and walk through that wet grass and look for them, because they can cause a lot of damage very quickly. And this is something that we need for our livestock to be consuming.
And just to put it into perspective, what's the worst, I guess, damage you've seen that they've caused?
In one night, in a particular field, they ate about 5 acres. So in one night, they can just decimate it when they get bigger, about 1.5 inches long, and just the sheer numbers of them. So they're easy to control. We just got to get after them early.
All right, just to get at it, yeah, like you said, preventative measures are key. The pesky armyworm. Jesse, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We're actually going to send it out right now back to Kyle Field with Max Crawford. Max, what's going on?